Here in beautiful New York, where there's wind, there's sun, and there's Gabe Davis in an Up and Adams bucket hat. Hey, Gabe.
What's up, Kay? How you doing?
I'm really good. Tell me all about yourself. How you feeling?
Feeling pretty good. Had a good practice. Had a couple catches down the field, and just out here hanging out in this glorious weather in Rochester.
You're having quite a camp, I hear.
Yeah. I hear the same.
What's behind that?
I don't know. I feel like I'm pretty good at football, so just me going out there playing, doing the same stuff I've been doing this whole time.
Same stuff you've been doing this whole, nothing different. Because I heard that there's a whole recovery thing going on. There's a whole, you were banged up last year. You never told me.
Yeah.
I thought we were boys. What's up?
Yeah. I mean, I was banged up, but I just let it ride out. I feel like it didn't matter what I said. At the end of the day, it's like you're either going to produce or you're not, and that was my whole deal. So whether my ankle was hurting or not, it doesn't really matter. Yeah, I was a little banged up, but I'm all right. I'm pretty good now,
But if you're saying you're doing the same, are we going to see the same, or do you have different goals for this year?
I mean, the goals are always the goals, I mean, I feel like there's nothing really different. You try to have the best year you ever had in football, and that's the goal every single year. So to have, 1,000-plus yards, 10-plus touchdowns. I think guys all have the similar type of goals. I mean, you start getting into specifics, but, you just want to be one of the top guys, if not the top guy in the league.
So your mom had a great quote that I want to read you, because this is a contract year for you. Do you think about that every day?
No, I actually don't. I was thinking about it. I thought about it a lot last year. But then this year, I don't know. I was kind of been thinking about it, and I don't know. I'm more just happy to be out here. I'm happy to be with the guys. I'm happy playing ball. Like, I feel like it's just so much easier for me when I'm just doing that and just focused on football to not even really care,
Gabe, but how do you do that? Because I just had Vaughn in here, and Vaughn's like, I got no pressure. I got nothing. But there's so much pressure with this fan base.
I mean, yeah, but I don't know.
This team, and you guys want to get there, and you have what it takes. Like, you don't feel that?
Yeah, but I feel like there's more pressure that I put on myself just to be the player I want to be, though. All the other outside pressure isn't really anything that I'm focused on. Definitely it's something not to be focused on at all. McDermott talks about ignore the noise, and that's my main goal this year, is to kind of separate myself from the outside world and have positive inner thoughts and be able to, express those thoughts out on the field and, each and every day, just being happy to wake up in the morning and being able to do what I love. I had to take myself back to when I was that young kid dreaming to be an NFL player, and now I am. So what's there to ever be, mad about? What's there to ever be upset about? Like, life is good.
I just need you to. Do you have a podcast?
No, I wish I did have a podcast.
Gabe, this is great
but I don't think I can talk really
I'm
well on
podcasts. I think you could.
Yeah?
I could tee you up and you could go.
Man, you can have one.
100% I'm in. But you got things to focus on.
That'd be pretty sick.
You got things to focus on, Gabe.
Yeah.
Was there a moment last year where you felt like, oh, I'm not 100%? What was the specific moment?
I mean, yeah, I always had that creeping in the back of my mind. Like, I felt like my ankle was stopping me from being the player I know I can be. And it definitely was messing me up mentally, because everything was fine, but my ankle. I just feel like I couldn't get to the top speed that I wanted to. I couldn't get in and out of breaks out of there, and it kind of just that was my first year I ever kind of felt like I kind of broke down just mentally on myself and how I felt, because it was supposed to be a big year. I had big plans, and something that was dumb in practice that happened. A freak accident that happened that kind of just had something lingering the whole year was tough for me. It was going into second week, the Titans game. I mean, the Steelers game, I came in, hot and was playing good, and kind of left right where I started back where I left off, and then just in practice, just going up for a ball and landed crazy on my ankle, and kind of just, started that whole journey.
Why don't you tell anybody publicly?
I don't know, because I don't think people care, nor do I care. So there's no point in me telling people that.
But in people out there that might have words to say to you, or any, how fans can be, you could have just said, I'm not 100%. No?
Yeah.
Wasn't a thought in your head?
Yeah, I could have said that, but at the end of the day, it's like, perform or not, you hurt or not, like, if you're not performing, people are just going to dog you all over social media anyway. It doesn't matter. I mean, it doesn't matter who you are. You can be the top 5 quarterback in the NFL, and they're still going to freaking sit here and talk crap if you have a bad game, or, you know, I mean, shoot, they were out there freaking dogging Tom Brady a little bit when he was in Tampa for a while. It was like, dude's a stud. He's the best player.
Did you go do ayahuasca with Aaron Rodgers? Is that what happened here? You were like you were transcendental. You were like the vibe is.
I've been watching a lot of YouTube videos lately.
I mean, have you?
No, no, but my guy. No, I just been again, like I said, just being happy in the moment and living in the now. You know, what's the point of stressing about the past or the future?
Beautiful.
Like the past is gone and the future is you can't stress over the same things twice. You know.
I somehow can really well. I'm really good at it.
So every time I get to think about the contract and everything, I think, Gabe, just be where your feet are at. You know, and that's been my whole mindset this whole time. So,
well, hopefully your feet are in the end zone or on the receiving end of some really big grabs here with you and Diggs and this Kincaid kid who I hear is lighting it up.
Yeah, Kincaid's nice. Yeah, he's a good tight end.
What's
he's
his
really
story?
good.
What makes him so good?
I don't know. Vegas kid, and he's just out there having fun, man. He's having fun.
It's just all about having fun. Are you having fun going up against Tre'Davious White?
Yeah, Tre'Davious is the guy. Tre'Davious is the guy. You know, he'll win some reps and do a little showboat. I'm like, man, what's going on? I don't ever do that when I do that to you, but you know, I just let him have it. He's feeling good. He's feeling confident. But he's the best guy to go against. I love T. You know, we compete a lot, and he's a great player, a great friend, and happy to see what he does this year too.
Is he back?
Yeah. T's back. T took the time he needed to get back where he was. You know, everybody tried to tell him when he was ready, and it's like only he knows his body. He knows when he's ready. So T feels ready, he's ready, and I trust him. And you know, there's no other guy I want out there than 27. So
what do you want to say about Josh Allen? What should I ask him?
Josh, what you should ask Josh?
Yeah.
You should ask him.
Can I ask him who he's dating?
No, do not ask him that. Please do not ask him that.
I have to. He'll get so mad, right?
No.
He'll get actually mad?
Yeah, he'll get mad.
All right, fine.
I wouldn't do that.
I won't.
I wouldn't do that. Don't ask him that.
I won't. Can I make a joke
ask
about
him,
it? We'll see. We'll see what kind of mood he's in.
I think we all know. So, you know, we can just kind of keep it out. You know, talk about football, and he'll want to come on the Up and Adams again, you know?
That's true. Vaughn was saying that he's just the best guy. Like that Peyton's great, and he played with all these amazing quarterbacks, but that Josh is like a boy's boy kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
What's a story that sort of shows that?
Yeah, Josh is a big old kid. He's a great guy, genuine guy, you know. He either loves you or he hates you. That's the biggest thing with him, but take the shirt off. He'll take his shirt off your back. Oh, yeah. He'll take his shirt off his back for you.
Wait, who does he hate?
I don't know. He hates people.
He hates people? Like not on the team?
No, I don't know.
He
starts, he doesn't hate anybody on the team. He's opinionated.
Okay, he's an opinionated young man.
He's opinionated,
Okay.
as everyone should be.
What else you want to talk about? What else you got going on? You lied about the injury.
Lied about the injury, sure.
You have big goals for yourself, but you're preparing the same way, same guys. You are where your feet are.
Yeah. Well, the difference is I'm taping my ankles now. I think after the second time I hurt my ankle, I said, okay, Gabe, you should probably tape your ankles more. So now I just tape my ankles.
Tell me about that. What does that mean? What does that do?
I don't know. I just, guys have certain ways they feel about if their ankles are taped. Now, I feel like they can't move as well over there, but, I feel fine, run fine, feel fine. So
it took some taking used to, but now you are.
Yeah.
An ankle taping. Gabe Davis ready to light up your fantasy team and your AFC East team, and Sauce Gardner, he's coming for you.
Sure.
Right? Which corner do you not want to hang out with this year?
What corner don't I want to hang out with?
Like, who are you like, that's nice, but I'm probably not going to go to that party?
I don't know. Corners? Is Pat P still playing?
Yes.
Pat P still playing? He talks about me on his podcast about my routes. I was kind of upset.
That's not okay. Okay,
Yeah.
well we'll have to rectify that.
He didn't say anything bad.
Yeah. Are
He
you
didn't
and
say
Diggs?
anything bad.
You and Diggs tandem. What
Yeah.
should I expect?
I don't know. What do you expect?
I shouldn't have any expectations.
Yeah, I mean, you can if you
Gabe
want.
did a 4-night darkness retreat with Aaron Rodgers, and that's what I learned here today.
Yeah, I'm putting on this. Yeah, exactly. I'm
You
trying
watched
to.
a lot of YouTube videos.
Yeah, I watched the ayahuasca video. I didn't do it, but I watched it. I felt like I did it. So
What did you
now
think about it?
I'm I think it's dope.
Yeah.
I think the ayahuasca's sick. I think actually, I don't know if he wants me to say it, so I'm not going to say it. One of our teammates did it. He loved it.
I mean, Quinn Williams told me that the whole team will do it if they win the Super Bowl. They'll all go together instead of going to Disneyland.
Yeah, that'll be crazy. But I mean,
okay, should we go after the season? Gabe, let's go.
Ayahuasca?
Yeah, let's go do it.
Super Bowl? If we win the Super Bowl. When we win the Super Bowl.
You're on live TV. You know, okay, you're not.
No, I don't care. We're good.
I don't care. What do you care about? What makes you mad these days, Gabe?
If a fish comes off my hook when I set the hook on him.
If the fish comes off your hook, and then what do you tell yourself?
I got to let him eat it. I got to let him eat it a little slower. A little slower on the pool.
There's a rightness to life.
There is. There is a rightness. If I can, when this is all said and done, if I can just, fish and golf every day, I think I'm pretty solid.
Okay, maybe you win a couple Super Bowl rings in the meantime. All right. Oh, there he is. Yeah. Hey, Josh. Josh, I heard you hate and love people.
It's funny because
I heard you're like you hate or love people. I never heard that about you before. Now I'm nervous for our interview.
Well,
there's no in between.
What? Why?
Well, Vaughn was up here, and I stood there, and I had no acknowledgement during his interview. But as soon as you walked up here, it's like everyone stopped to look at 17.
Like, oh!
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, we're talking about we're gonna go do ayahuasca when you win the Super Bowl. Yeah, Josh.
I told her not to ask you.
Josh said
she was gonna ask you woman questions, and I said no.
I did not. Get out of here. Okay, goodbye.